following clip contains spoilers. You've been warned. So there are scenes in movies where it's a pivotal scene for me.
Yeah.
Where I go, and I'm not in it anymore.
Right.
So in this scene, you can finish it. What happens with the rocket?
Right. So the rocket is approaching the helicopter, and the rock opens up the door, and the rocket goes through the door and out the other door and hits a mountain way in the background.
And at this point, most of the action up to this point has seemed most believable at some point.
Sort of. Yeah.
That scene there, I was like, just what has become of this movie right now?
Right.
You know what I mean? Like, I was like, wow.
There's a very similar moment to this in Mr. and Mrs. Smith, where they're in the minivan. Brad Pitt is fighting dudes in the minivan, and one of the doors is open, and a guy is getting ready to jump in the minivan, and he opens the other door, and as the guy jumps in, he tosses him out. And that felt good in that movie.
Feels good. That even
but
sounds good.
This rocket launcher scene,
it does not.
It does not. It wasn't. Just leave it out. You don't need it. We had a great thing.
Or just have Ryan shift the foot pedals again.
Right. And have
and just barely miss the tail of the helicopter, something like that. Right. Like, but going through the door, it just was like, man, where's this?
Yeah.
And then I check a time code. When we start going off the rails, how long is left in the movie? And it was like 45, hour and 15 minutes left. I was like, oh shit.
Yeah.
Oh shit. Is there more of this to come?
Yes. And the answer to that question is yes, absolutely. There is more of this to come.
I was like, God, please, no. We don't need to keep getting bigger and bigger in ridiculous ways. We can
and that's the thing that is the pitfall of a lot of modern action movies is they feel the need for whatever reason to go up and up and up and up, and you don't need to do that.
You can do it, but you don't have to just spend like belief that much.
Right. Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like you don't.
Yeah.
You can have the tension of the rocket. You just don't have to go through the fucking door.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I don't know. There's ways to do it where exactly.
Yeah. And maybe the rocket, because the rock opens up the other door because he thinks in his head that that's what we're going to do. And we see that coming. And then you do what they did earlier and you subvert that. And Ryan Reynolds dodges. And then maybe the rock falls out of the helicopter or like is on the outside or something like that. And then they can joke around a little bit about like, help me up or, what, I don't know, something like that, so subvert it like you did earlier in the movie. And it worked really, really well.
Yeah.
We already had the big action moment with him jumping away from the explosion and Ryan wasting all those guys with the chain guns. Like we had it. That's the finale. You don't need another thing. So I agree that part was like,
it's just me being critical and being burned before.
Yes. Yeah.
by the situations like that in movies, like, oh crap, like they're trying to make things larger and larger, which I get, but not that way.
Yeah.
Not that way.
Right.
For full episodes, find us on your favorite podcast provider. Check us out on flicksworthwatching.com.